YouTube Yarda was good. How you guys doing? Don't leave. Don't leave. You see the thumbnail. What if I said, or has anybody else wondered or had the thoughts of, like, when you watch all these PCs crash out on each other, does it trigger you? You know, for a while, it never really did. And then, I don't know, I got to plugging back into the YouTube Yarda, and I got to see all these dudes just make a mockery of themselves and bicker over their status, and then all of them are PCs. I want everybody to know, and anybody should watch this video. I've covered every angle, every point of attack that you guys, who I'm going to crown king of the PCs. Maybe I do it like donkey of the day, or pendejo of the day, or drop out of the day, or drop out of the week, whatever the case may be. I simply think that you guys make a mockery out of the sur and out of the norte. But then again, I think it's genius that you guys would be a bunch of fucking PCs and would learn how to turn that into monetary gain. That's fucking genius. That your fucking no good piece of shit prison status would turn into financial gain. I mean, I'm sure all of you that started, you had to have thought that somehow, some way, it all was going to come to light. Right? A lot of you were honest and said you guys were all PCs. To me, it's PC. To me, it's... Hold on. Apologies. Dispense on the theater. I am a working man. And, oh, funny, because I just want you guys to know that I truly don't care about this YouTube shit in a sense, which is why it's easier for me to do this. I don't need to do YouTube to live. I do well. Said it before. Again, let me just rehash, because I don't want to edit this shit. This is coming straight from the gut. I've just been watching, and it's just disappointing, honestly. And you know what? I never thought that American Cholo himself, another Hondureño, I don't know if he's born here or over there, whatever, I'm born here, would inspire me, really. That's really why I went back and started watching a YouTube Yarda, because it always would have crossed my feed. Always would have come across my feed, all you PCs, right? And then the other content that's solid and respectable. And so I saw that American Cholo, and when he called the world of dropouts, man, I didn't really know what he meant. Then I went back and watched. I've kind of covered it in my videos. Again, I've let breadcrumbs. I'm exposing everything. I've told you guys where I'm from. It's in my videos. And I don't want to even repeat it, because this is where we turn. This is where we change. This is where it changes. I want to locale all you PCs. You guys get on here and you get braggadocious and you crash out on each other and you pull each other's paperwork and you know, Dubs always counting people's views and view shaming. You're the king of the PC right now. Not the other fucking lame. You, all you dudes, and I'm glad that you guys turned your life around and you're doing good, and you know you're not in a cell and you're not in a shoe, but always know what you did to get out of there. Everybody knows what you have to do to debrief. You guys are no good, and you'll always be no good. And I know that deep down inside, that shit eats you up. That's why you get all this hate. And then you fight amongst each other to who's crowned. Who will be crowned king of the PCs? And this week it's Dubs. I used to watch this guy when he was in his car. See, I'm kind of biased towards Gunner. I don't know. And this could rub you all you the wrong way. But just leave me alone. Leave me down here. Let me milk you guys for views. Every single one of you PCs. Let me just stay down here. Let me get my 100 views. And don't even fucking shoot down, bro. Stay up there. I'm clout chasing. Right? That's what it is, right? Okay. So, kind of biased towards Gunner, because he's the first guy I watched. And I watched all this shit. I was like, fuck. A lot of shit I missed. And I'm watching you guys pull paperwork on each other. I'm watching the crowd goes wild. Yeah. I'm watching the other fucking PC. What's his name? Slugs. It's like he's scared of Dubs or jealous of Dubs. You guys are all jealous of each other. It's fucking ridiculous. You guys all just go around in circles farming each other. It's like one big ass PC chain. You guys got your own YouTube yard. Literally your own YouTube yard. The PC yard. I think it's separated from whatever else is out there. I don't think there's anything else out there. Answer me this. Anybody who watches this video, is there any other good, like, righteous camarada? I don't know. I have no idea. I do not know. Well, there's Cali Legends and there's High Power Fitness. Right. And I'm specifically talking about YouTube Yada. All that other podcasts that Blue Devil and all those camaradas do, that's separate. This is a whole nother beast, bro. So I want to be the one that comes in and says you all are PC, and I want to milk you guys for views. Right? Because it's always about views. So let me tell every single one of you, this is how I'm going to milk you guys for views. I thought it would have been the power rankings. But see, I was trying to be too nice. I was trying to stay on the fence. I was, you know, and I knew that once my first video, when I paid homage, you know, to Dubs and Gunner, and then like the bad yard to good yard, it was so hard for me to deliver it because it just truly it's not how I felt. How I truly felt, and kind of catching up slowly, that man, these dudes have fucking crashed the fuck out. And I won in on the cheese man. You know, so maybe I'm not being honest. Maybe I should have just came out like this from the gate. But I just wanted to give any of you fucking pesetas out there any ammo. I told you guys where I'm from. My parents are Central American. Yada, 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 yada. But know this. Even if you shoot down and do videos on me, it'd be me really having to shoot down, because at the end of the day, I'm good. And you guys are fucking fichas. You guys are pocket chains. Yeah, you can make bank off of YouTube. Yeah, you're balling off of YouTube on a false pretense because you're trash. You learn how to tell your story. And I saw your video today, Dubs. It was kind of clever. I left a comment, bro. You didn't give me a like, bro? Oh, I'm kind of sad, bro. Hey, all that shit you were saying in that video don't mean dick, because you're balijas, bro. That's what you are. You PC'd up. You debriefed. What's a briefcase? What's a briefcase in Spanish? Balijas. You're balijas, bro. So it don't matter. Whatever, whoever, I don't even know if those people exist that you side by side with. What do they think of you now? The clown on the internet trying to save some grace by being respectful. You're trash to them. And all you other ones are all trash. And I'm kind of tired of seeing you guys just fucking just milk it and get that bling bling. Maybe I am a hater. Maybe I am a hater. But now it's out. Now it's direct. But I'm not, man. You know, I'm glad you guys came home. Hey, you have to go against the core, against your core beliefs. Those aren't your beliefs anymore. So you said, fuck it, no mas, and you threw in the towel, and you rolled it up, and you were able to make good money off it. You guys deserve it, man. You know. But us that respect that life, and we know that's a sacrifice and it's hard, and all those dudes doing life, and all those dudes that are from your areas or your neighborhoods, and I'm sure there's some of them that despise you because out of jealousy or the fact that, well, you're no good. It's like, dude, I don't even know how you could argue with any of these dudes, because how do you argue? How do you roast? How could any of you, besides you attacking my looks or whatever you guys can find, all I have to do is simply say, yeah, well, you don't even count. You know, every few years, YouTube does a shift. Well, I want to be the shift right now in a YouTube yada that comes out and says, you guys don't even count, regardless of your money and your views and your subscribers. And they out here talking about, do you guys be buying views and subs? Does anybody know this thing called Social Blade? that you can look up and see and track each channel on YouTube. And there's always spikes and numbers that just don't look right. No, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm just throwing it out there just in case anybody out there wants to get on Social Blade and look at these dudes who you guys have accused in the comments and others to buy views. Again, Dubs, you're the king of the PC. You know, to see you there, and I used to kind of enjoy watching you because like, even though I could tell how I could just instantly tell, like, wait a minute, hold on, are homies supposed to be talking about some of this shit? Ain't that like blurring the lines? I mean, ain't there like code ethics? Well, you wouldn't know, Dubs, because you violated all those when you decided to say, hey, tower, or however it is you did it. You know, you just walked to the celly port. I need to see the sergeant. However it is you did it when you became Balijas and debriefed and rolled it up and sent a copy, SNY. See what I did there? Send a copy, whatever. I'm just trying it. So this is just to let all of you fucking PCs, pesetas knows when I start giving you the king of the PC for the week or for the time being, however long that takes, please, at least I'm being honest and I'm being transparent. The ammo is in the video. You can come get some, but I would say just leave me alone and let me get my little 100 views, right? And just let me chill, man. Let me milk you guys, capiche? And then we're good. It don't matter, right? Because anyway, I'm clout chasing, so don't shoot down, right? And let's do an experiment. To anybody who watches this videos, I got 202 subscribers, and this is the best I felt in doing a video in such a long time. I've always been waiting for the moment to like truly kind of turn and really reveal how I want to participate in the YouTube yarda that's dominated by all the fucking besetas and fucking dropouts and whatever names you guys got. And then, you know, no disrespect to white people, that other guy, you don't even make sense. You know, you stay on SNYR, you're sent a copy too. Huh? And Slugs, I could see, Slugs, I don't know. Maybe whatever, bro. You're a PC too. And so it is what it is. And this is what it is. I almost made Slugs the Slugs. If nobody else drops the paperwork on Dubs, I would have made you king of the PC. I know you guys might come after me. I know that you might not shoot down. Either way, I'm prepared. I've covered every angle. I've only yet to reveal my power. And I just want you guys to know that I've been roasting people my whole life, and I've been made fun of my whole life. Hell, the hood that I'm from is easy, clownable. So hey, this is not an invite for content exchange or any battle content. This is simply the rules of engagement. I'm just going to be picking on you PCs here and there. I'm going to do it for views. I'm going to do it for subs. And I'm going to do it for clout. Because I'm tired of all you fucking dropouts monopolizing the YouTube yard. And I don't give a fuck what any of you think. It's America, freedom of speech. At least I'm being honest and transparent. And not hiding my status like fucking double up Dubs. You talk like a homie. You act like a homie. You were around homies. But you're just a fucking dropout. Straight. Sell Tower. I need to get off the yard. Dubs told. And even if you didn't, don't matter. Man, a whack-ass speech, that little whack-ass video you did, bro. You sound hard. But you folded it up. But you know what? You're free, bro. The comment I left, you're always going to be milked, bro. Don't matter. And you're free. And I'm glad you're free. Because now you're out here. and we can mock you. And anybody that has the balls to make fun of your status because you're just a dropout. All that shit you talk don't even matter because you are 25 cents. What happens when you put Doves and Gunners together? What do you get? You get 50 cents. All right, Southsiders up. King of the PCs for the time being. Salute and congratulations to Dubs.